Hey, this is Daniel Norton. I'm here in my studio in New York City with Stephanie, and we're shooting some kind of a fashion test, and Stephanie came with this red dress today, and I thought instead of trying to shoot against kind of a plain background, which is what we were originally thinking, was maybe use the shape of the dress, right, to be accented by the window. I have these curtains here, and we have tons of sun coming through, and it's a a dress you'd wear in the spring, even though it's cold here in New York City. So we're trying to look at the dress, figure out the emotion of the dress, the feel of the dress, and shoot something that will work with it. So we're going to do something kind of fun by the windows here. And what I'm going to do is, like, I put her in the window, and I have light bouncing back. You can see I have these B flats here that I always use, and I could get an exposure. I do intend to leave the shades blown out, so I could just shoot like that, right? But I always like to have a manner of control, so I am going to use some flash. I have a Profoto B1X right here. It's just going to bounce into the V flat to give me a little bit more controlled light on her. So I've got my Hasselblad over here, the X1D with a 35mm lens, and I've got my Profoto controller on top. And what I'm going to do is set my flash exposure to be about 2 stops under, roughly, the window. So right now, I want to shoot at f4, so I want to be a little bit open here. So I'm going to set my flash at f4. It's good, and I'm set at f4 at 250. I'm going to play around a little bit. The light here in the studio is changing, obviously, as we go, so I'm going to shoot one and take a look. So 250 f4 is what I want to shoot at. I have a feeling that's going to be too dark for the windows right this second, but we'll find out.
Do you want me to have my hand up?
Yeah, and if you can put your hand up. I'm tethered into a computer over here behind me, kind of in the shade so I can see it. And we'll basically go back and forth and look at it until we get the shot right, then we can crank them out. Good, here we go. Now, even though I could obviously look at the shot on the camera and it'll be fine for a quick reference, I'm in the studio. I like to have the control of looking at it in focus here. This is Hasselblad Focus, which is their tethering software. That actually looks pretty decent. I want the windows to blow out a little bit. I like the dress. I'm going to get a little bit lower because I want to make sure I get all of it, and we'll work her pose a little bit, but I think exposure-wise, we're good. So assuming that the light doesn't change, we're going to go 250 at f4. So yeah, exactly, a little hip. I actually liked when you did a little profile with the face. Good like that, right? We're letting some of that light come from the back, right? And we're wrapping it up in here. Now, if I didn't light her at all, she'd be almost silhouette. So let me just show you what it looks like without the flash. So I turn the flash off. So at that same exposure, you're looking at, again, this detail there, but it's more or less a silhouette. So you can play around with that wherever you want the exposure to be. I'm going to try to stay on the safe side. So make sure I get her lit nice and even. That's nice like that. I'm working with the shape of the dress, with the shape of her body. And I can play around a little bit with shutter speed. So right now I'm at 250. I'm going to drop to, let's say, 125 and see what that looks like. Actually, lean your head back towards the window. That was pretty right there. Good, good, good. So she's got like a little bit of light hitting her on the cheekbone from the window. You can see that. And basically, the slower my shutter is, the more I'll get that. And it kind of comes down to how much of that we want without losing detail in her face. So it's all about playing the numbers here. I think I'll go a little bit faster on the shutter. I'm going to go to 180. And we'll play that a little bit. I'm also going to get a little bit lower. You might see that I have her up on an apple box. And the reason for that is because I want to have her be statuesque and above me. And also I wanted to make sure the entire dress was within the frame of the window. Right? Because again, I'm shooting for the dress. So maybe do one where you're a little bit profile with your body. Yep, exactly. And then just kind of swing your hips this way. There we go. Nice. Bring that leg up. Nice. Try that. See what that looks like. I'm letting her overlap the non-window part too for some of these to see what that looks like. Because we definitely got it. So let me just do a quick change here. Changing my focus point. So focus is going to definitely be critical here because again, even though this is a tiny little camera, this is a medium format camera. It's funny, it's smaller than a lot of DSLRs, but it's got a huge, huge sensor, which means that my depth of field is going to be very shallow and really, really nice. Good, right there. Actually, look towards your right. No, your left, I'm sorry. Yep, camera, there we go, perfect. That's perfect. Let me do one more like that. Good. That looks pretty good. Always do a quick review before you say yes. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Good, good, good. Get the flow of the dress. You know what I want to do? I want to do one more. That's actually great, except spin slightly this way. I just want to fix the dress. I'm just going to fix the dress a little bit. Got a little bit too much booty. Okay. We want to make sure it looks good. There we go. Perfect. Nice. All right, one more like that. This way with your face. Good, good, good. Just like that. Here we go. One more. One more. That's perfect. I like that. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, lift it up. Lift up with your left hand.
Oh, with my left
hand. Yeah, there you go. Good. Okay, okay. Yep, perfect, perfect, perfect. Good, good, good. Yeah, so she's adding some ripples, which is nice. Nice. Here we go. One more. Perfect. Awesome. So, okay, you relax.
All right.
She's getting tired of the other thing. So, yeah, when you're shooting, especially a test where you don't have the time to plan it out, like, of course, this was a catalog. If the designer came to me and said, hey, I have all these flowy, dresses, I might have set up a whole elaborate thing because I may have had it ready. But in a test, you have to kind of quickly evaluate what the model's got and try to make it work. Don't just shoot everything really super plain. It can be boring after a while. You know, this actually adds to it. You're kind of showcasing the shape of the dress. Obviously, I didn't stick her behind the curtains. I didn't put too many curtains. I didn't want it to overpower the shot. I want to keep it kind of work with it, but not overpower it. So, and adding a little flash just gives you a little more control. So be sure to follow Stephanie on social media. I'll put the links in the description here. Throw some comments in if you want to see something different or more. We want to definitely make sure these videos are what you guys want. So please let us know what you're looking for, and we'll try to do more videos like that. Be sure to follow me on social media, Daniel Norton Photographer on YouTube, Facebook, etc. And be sure to subscribe to Adorama TV. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time on set.